All right, everybody, how's everyone doing? I feel kind of inspired today, so I'm making a video while vlogging. So my eyes are on the road, so fear not for my safety. But anyways, so the title of this video, you probably can guess, I had a social media fast. And what it was for 3 days. Actually, it was kind of like 2 days and like 12 hours, 2 days and 18 hours, whatever. But basically it was 3 days without social media. So what I did was on my phone, and if you're a younger generation, I think this video is gonna kind of resonate with you a little more than maybe the older generation. But anyways, oh really? Drivers, man, California drivers. But anyways, so what I did was I got all my social media apps on my iPhone: Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Vine. I kept YouTube and I kept Netflix because technically I'm not really talking to people, so I don't consider it social media. Because I guess I don't interact with people regularly as I do on the other ones. But anyways, I put all of those apps into a folder on my iPhone, and I put it all the way to the right on my app screen. And what I did was I went to my notifications and I turned all of my notifications off for those social media apps. So basically, and I forbid myself from going to that folder and opening it up. So yeah, what I realized, that is a great question. So, the reason why I did this social media fast, and obviously I'm back on it, I'm back on social media, but whatever, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, all that stuff. The reason was that I feel like social media can affect people negatively if you allow it to affect you negatively. And I think, me personally, I think I was getting a little, I don't want to say the word obsessed, maybe like a more mild version of obsessed, maybe compulsive. I don't know. Pull out a dictionary and think of a word. But I felt like I was checking my social media too often. A lot of times when I'm in a room with a lot of people, maybe at class or at school or at the gym even, a lot of times I whip out my phone and it's just a habit. I'll go down Snapchat, see what everyone's stories are. I'll go to Instagram and I'll just start scrolling for no reason. I'll go to Facebook and, oh, don't even get me started on Facebook. Facebook, people think, every single person thinks they're a political genius. And I'm not saying people don't have free speech, but it's hardly ever someone making a point politically or expressing their point. A lot of times it's just them sharing videos, sharing articles. And for this reason, I hardly go on Facebook. Every time I go on Facebook, my blood just starts boiling. Anyways, that's my opinion. Maybe your Facebook friends aren't like this, but I'm sure for the majority of you it is. Well, that's a nice BMW. That's a nice old man too. But anyways, yeah, so Facebook, I freaking hate that thing. I just keep it to keep in contact with people, because a lot of people from school, old friends, relatives in different countries, whatever. But yeah, so Snapchat, going through stories, just constantly checking Instagram, scrolling. When I'm done scrolling down my feed, I'll go down to the explore page and just look at stuff. So I just thought I needed a break, man. Like, I'm looking at my phone way too much. I need to interact more. I kept my texting on, but no one texted me. Come on now. So I guess L shot, your boy's not that popular. But yeah, so that's what I did. And how do I feel? So last night I reopened the apps for myself. I said, hey, I could go through these apps again. I turned on notifications, and you know what? I think I'm all right. And I think it was more of an experiment for me to see how dependent am I on these apps. And I'll tell you guys, I did this over the weekend, so I did it on Friday and Saturday and most of Sunday. But especially like on Friday and on Saturday, like I would reach for my phone and realize what I was doing, and then I was like, oh, I have no purpose to reach my phone, like I don't have to check Snapchat, I don't have to check Instagram, I don't have to check Twitter constantly, I don't have to spend 3 hours of my life going down Vines and watching Vines. And it was almost kind of liberating, because I really didn't give a freak. Like, I didn't give a flying fish, I didn't give a broken phalange about my phone at the time. It was just in my pocket, and that's where it remained for the majority of the time. And I realized I opened up a little bit more, like I talk more, to my family. I wasn't just in the living room just chilling on my phone like a nerd, which I do the majority of the time. But I think now, even that I'm back on it, I realize that maybe life is more pleasant if you're not focused 100% on it. And I'm not sure how well this video is resonating with people, but it was just something I needed to do. I feel like I was too dependent on it, too dependent on the outside world. And sometimes the outside world, in terms of social media, on Snapchat and stuff, it makes you think that everyone's life is roses and perfect and bells and whistles and they're having fun all the time. And I think that's not the case for most people. And it's really good to step back and maybe not worry about other people. I felt happier, to be honest. Like, I was like, maybe happier. Yeah, I would say so. I think I was happier without it, without checking 24/7 and without comparing my life to other people, because, you know, I really, if you think about it, like, your life is unique. And I was thinking about, like, you know what? I don't think there's many people that have just like a family like I do, and we could just chill and talk, and I could go with my brother and sister and just like hang out, and I don't need to broadcast every single thing I'm doing. And it was good, man. It was good. So yeah, social media fast. I recommend doing it. Go for it for like 2 days. Do it for a whole day, and just open up to what's around you, like the world around you. Communicate more. Even now, like, even when I'm like hanging around people, especially when I'm with my family, I'm gonna try to just go back to that mindset of that social media fast, of where, you know, I don't need it, right? I don't need it every single hour, every single minute. And I think the generation I have grown up in, especially, I'm like 20 right now, so people around my age, maybe teenagers, it's kind of just become a part of our life every single moment, you know. And it's even in the way we communicate with other people, in the way social statuses are given, like in high school or in maybe college even. And I don't know how to hold this. Yeah, so I like it. I think it was good. If you do it because of this video, let me know how it goes, or if you've done something in the past, or if you think social media in general is just poison. If you abuse it, obviously there's a lot of good things that come from social media, and I'm not here talking about those, because obviously, yeah, I'm communicating this through YouTube, I guess, with social media and Snapchat and all that. But yeah, so let me know what you think. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, a little break from the gaming videos. I'm gonna oh snap, there's a dude in the other car with a beard and tats and like a big silver chain. He's looking at this boy like, man, this fool whack. But I don't know, I don't care. So I hope you guys enjoyed the little break from the gaming videos. I will get back onto it, but I do thank you for watching. Thank you so much, and hope you enjoyed it. My name is Aeroshot, and I am over and out.